Okay, just start streaming. No, not what I'm used to, but I got room to improvise. I wonder if doing all this is just gonna. Just hang on, bear with me for a sec. Okay, this seems to be okay. Anyway. Hey, let me just move this down and open that. There, everything seems okay. Now, wait, hang on. Just a bit more. Okay, everything seems okay with that in the way. Hello everyone, Apple Dragon here, and welcome back to Tech and Pikachu. Okay. Apologies for last stream, I know last stream there was like some frame drops, not sure why. And like I said in the description on my YouTube channel, I wasn't gaining any frame rates or frame drops. And I did a little test stream. Well, not test stream, a little. Hey Tim, there's a bridge over there. I think Brad said that it has collapsed, but maybe we should have a look. Okay, no frame drops. Okay, I mean there is one in the screen with the bomb screen, but from what I heard that's normal. I meant for the top one where you can see the gameplay on the top of my 3DS. The box making things so damp. My fur's getting all soggy now. Proud that Louise is your partner, huh? Yeah, I can imagine. Oh, there's Louise. Man, she smells good. What brings you here? I saw that the police and just got a bit worried. Oh, I see. I didn't realize there was so much going on at the lake. You wouldn't happen to know anything about the whole incident, would you? No, not really, no. I don't think I helped much. I was off the island for a bit because of work. I see. They said the bridge to the lake has collapsed. Better stay away for now, I think. So Brad was right about one thing. I still think he was a jerk. Oh, let me talk to Tropius. Hello? Tropius? Over here. Oh yeah, Tropius can just fly us there. Right? This is a Pokemon, right? It looks like a tree. It says it can fly when the leaves with the leaves on its back. How interesting. You're giving us the fruit on your neck? Wow, that smells good. I can eat a whole bucket of these. What is happening?
Tim, look what it just gave me. Oh. This is delicious. Water. Bring me some water.
What those PBR? Okay. Okay. Did Tropius can move? Thank you. I was gonna say, did Tropius just soft lock me?
Let me instruct you on some detectives.
Ooh, another deck mice. Wait.
Ready?
Yeah, I've seen this one. What can I do for you? Wallace is suspected of being the perpetrator of the Bach mystery. Lieutenant Brad seems to be intent on finding proof before the boat leaves. That means we can't dilly-dally. The bridge has collapsed. This area is unsafe, so it'll be best for you to stay away. The lieutenant is very dedicated to his work. His works passionately to bring peace to Rhyme City. And yet he's stubbornly accusing an old man for something that happened like 10 years ago. And just because of what happened 10 years ago. I mean, I know he got some testimony from other people, but that's not enough. He needs hard proof to label it. If it points to someone else, then he's not the culprit. Not everything is what it seems. I guess he's not a bad guy. True, but he is being a jerk to an elderly. I'm just gonna hold it. Oh. Another one. I know. What the heck? Oh wait, is it? No wait, I think I know that Pokemon. I'm guessing from the eyes, which was kind of scary. With the way it was like a tree stare, I thought it was a face. I think of that bug type with the eyes. Is it Masquerade? You're the detective that solves the... I know, you're the detective that solved the PCL case, right? Oh, you're quite the celebrity now. Hey, don't make fun of me. I was thinking that this was... I was thinking this was a boring island, but if you're here, maybe something interesting will happen. Can I talk to that thing? So, detective, do you think Wallace is the culprit? No, there's no evidence. I can't say. You're cautious, aren't you? I can't go against Lieutenant Braun's order, but if there's anything I can help with, let me know. I like this cop, not the lieutenant. I may want to change the title of the video. I'll probably do it when stream's over. From Jerk Cop to maybe Jerk Lieutenant. Oh wait, can I even fit it? Oh, I think I have one more space left, so... Yeah, because on YouTube it's 100 characteristic limit. Twitch, 140. I guess I'll get to that later. A bridge. The bridge has fallen down and can't be crossed down. Wait until the fog clears. He's not a bad person, but he's not very flexible in his thinking. He might find it hard to get promotion being like that. Agree! Oops, don't tell anyone I said that, okay? The lieutenant can hold a grudge. Am I the only one who thinks this guy's probably won't get promoted anytime soon either? I like this. Hey Tim, did you see something over there? Huh? No, the box said I could barely see anything. I could have sworn someone was watching us. Maybe I'm imagining things. The bridge is broken and it looks like it's going to stay that way for a while. Guess we have no choice. Let's head back to town and ask around to see if there's any way to delay. There's something flowing here and it's getting off ice, which did creep me out at first, but I think it's the Pokemon Masquerade, which is like line up the area. Can I talk to it? Oh, yeah.
Let me instruct you on some
Oh, a new device. A new device. A device.
Detective tip number 45. Don't ever let your preconceptions get the better of you.
I literally have no idea what that word means. Oh, there's another one of these.
Yes.
Doesn't see any frame drops. Moment. Tim, way up. What's up, Milo? Actually, there's a way you could get to the lake. Tropius. Really? Huh? Really? I heard about it when I was a kid. There's a secret path that leads to the lake. So we're on this island. Let's see, hope we can find some hints as to where it is. Apparently, they took something with them when they went through the secret path. Maybe a hint is in there. Something, huh? For the time being, let's ask people who seem to know, like they know about the island. Great, thanks, Milo. What, you still mad at me? Man, you really can't take a joke, can you? What, stay out of Brad's way? We should be telling him to stay out of ours. That's fine, alright, we need to start our own— Wait, didn't I do this last train? Saying Wallace definitely is the bad guy, and there's no way he's going to escape. There's still nothing to prove what Wallace did, that Wallace is a culprit. Maybe if we find some proof that he's innocent, maybe manager will trust us.
Yes.
Okay, you don't know anything but the fog.
Let me instruct you.
Okay, repeat, detective. I may wanna— Wait, can I go back to old cases?
What's up?
I heard that there's a secret path that leads to the lake somewhere on the island. Maybe. The grown-ups will know something. A secret path to the lake, huh? If we can find that, we'll be one step ahead of Brad. According to Milo, it should be somewhere around this part of the island, but let's look at our testimonies for starters. Come on, Tim. There's an off— It's right here, isn't it? Could be a thumbnail there. Or here. I'm just gonna fix this. Wonder does Douglas' injury have anything to do with this case? It says it doesn't remember how it got hurt very well. Do you come from Lake Douglas? But how did you get here when the bridge is down? Maybe through the secret patch or— Oh, you just swam down from the lake, huh? Yes, it can swim. Okay, I can't go to the houses. Don't think I've seen you before. Where are you from? I do know that there's been thick fog covering the area since about a week ago, and then again, only people who went up there were the old folks anyway. Guess the youngsters town people don't really have a reason to go to the lake, huh? A secret path from— I can't say I heard of it. Well, that's it. That's Atlas, that's another. Okay. Things seem to be running smoothly. What was causing my— I am so confused. Everything seems running okay. And I'm just doing something real quick. I've been hearing strange rumors ever since the fox started coming into the lake. What kind of rumors? Something about a monster with huge eyes appearing. Masquerade! Something about a monster with huge eyes appearing. What? And I'm saying is, watch yourself if you plan ahead to hang the lake. The secret path. I know I heard that somewhere, but what was it about? Interesting. The chief told you not to go near the lake when the fog comes in, huh? He doesn't want you to get hurt. You want to train even more at the secret path. Not sure that's what it's for. Okay, there's the second one. Doesn't like the fog since they can't see it very well in it. And the fog hides smells too. Wonder what caused the fog anyway. Urgh. You want to check it out if the wood there is good for training. There's such a thing as good wood for training. Oh wait, or is he asking, there's such a thing as a good wood for training? Nobody really knows why the lake has been suddenly covered by thick fog. It's not like the weather is bad or anything. So what could be the cause? It sounds like something strange is happening at the lake. We better check it out. The secret path. I feel like I heard that mentioned before. I'm sorry. I don't think I'll come back to me anytime. I don't think it'll come back to me anytime soon. How do I have the timber? Yeah. Oh wait, was that the same timber or is there another one? Oh, here we go. Oh wait. There's only two, right? Oh wait, I didn't talk to a Sumerel. Really? You're attacked by something by the lake. If you don't remember, that's fine. Sorry to remind you of something scary. Don't worry, we'll get the one responsible for this. No, I don't think it's underwater. Humans can really stay underwater that long. There's a mountain coming. Seems like kind of design carved into it. Definitely looks all anyway. Look around it though. It's kept very clean. Must be very orange to keep on the island. Any new Pikachu?
Coffee is a complex topic, Tim. I'll share what I know with you. Detective Coffee Note number 16. Making coffee, use good water too. Even with some real good beans, bad water will ruin it.
Okay, that's an interesting info of coffee. And how many infos on coffee do you have, Pikachu? What's up? I guess it will be difficult to fix the bridge while the fog is still so heavy. Yeah, it's probably a bad idea. The fog is so thick, we wouldn't be able to see what we're doing. I guess the secret path or whatever is our only hope to gain to the lake. Oh, I remember going through that path as a kid. We used to have a lake festival here, back in the day. We all go to the lake through the secret path to participate. There was a way before we built a bridge, of course. Oh, I see. When the day of the festival comes around, the grown-ups will pass out scrolls to all the kids. Those scrolls will have riddles on them that will help them get through the path. You wouldn't happen to have one of these scrolls, would you? No, sorry, this is from way back when I was a kid. But the old man who used to hand out the scrolls might have some laying around. Then again, he may not even remember any of this. A scroll, huh? Well, it's the only lead we got. Let's go ask the old man in town. Can't say I remember what the process. I do remember that we had to solve some sort of riddle to get through the secret path. Though, through, the old man in town should know more about this. Alright, let's check this out, Tim.
What is it?
Once I contact about...
Hey, Tim, listen to me. Did you know that I can use the move fly? Correct. So go ahead and give me a plane ticket, alright?
I know it's a repeat, but worth saying. Oh yeah, this billboard. Oh, it's the same thing. Do you mean the path we used to get through the festival at the lake? Oh yeah, did you mention something like that too? It was something they did before I was born, but apparently there was a festival to celebrate the children's growing up. They had a festival at the lake, and the kids had to use something to find their way through the secret path to get there. Okay, here's the scroll. The chief of timber transport told us you might have a scroll that has information about the secret path. The scrolls, of course, now remember, I used to hand them out to the children when we were about to have our lake festival. They were so excited, they would always call the old road to the lake the secret path. We're also trying to get to the lake. Do you think you can let us see the scroll? It's a bit old. You're a bit old. But you want to take our little trial? Well, of course, I'm so happy you're interested in our culture. Wait, one moment. Let me go get this scroll for you. This is the scroll I was talking about. Go on, take it with you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for giving us the scroll. Oh, don't mention it. Our island festival is a very important for our culture here. You young folks should learn all about our little island. Alright, we got this scroll. Let's have a look. There are 3 pictures and some sort of instructions written on them. It's the clue to the secret path. I imagine so. But first, we need to actually find the secret path. Oh, sorry. I forgot about that bit. Listen closely. The two skills will guide you to the secret path. Remember that. 2 skills? What do you mean? Oh, if I told you that, it wouldn't be a challenge now, would it? Finding the path is the first step. Well, good luck out there. Guess we don't have a choice. We'll have to figure out what the 2 skills means. Find the path ourselves. The secret path the old man mentioned has to be on this island somewhere. Let me know if you found anything that might be a clue. Let's give it a try. Say something to me. I don't see anything around here that has to do with the secret path. If you find anything, let me know. Oh. This monument. What's up, Tim? Something catch your eye? Look at this picture. The design that's been carved into the monument. Doesn't it look like a scale? Knew it! Now that you mention it, of course. The number of scales carved into the monument is the clue we're looking for. The entrance to the secret has 2 scales, and this monument has 3 scales. So this isn't the right one. There must be a monument in other places. Let's have a look. There's the Indian around here that has anything to do with this thing. Wait a minute. Come on. That was a guy hunting. I was bigger than I thought. there. There's a lot of rocks kicking around here, but I don't think it could be don't think it could have been a statue. Won't surprise me, which means may have some scales carved into it. Oh, Tim, have a look here. 2 scales, no doubt about it. This is the entrance to the secret path. Hey, Tim, you found the secret path. I didn't check the other one! Whoops! You gotta take me with you. Of course, the entrance just beyond here. Come on. Aww. If I could turn back time, I would check the other monument. Okay, that didn't work. It didn't match the tempo. Moving on. Secret path. Okay, this could be good. Yeah, this could be a good thumbnail. So this is the secret path. Looks really complicated. If we figure out what the scroll's saying, we'll be able to follow the path without getting lost. Let's have a look at the scroll for stars. A yellow circle. This must be a full moon. A half circle in the sky. This must mean a half moon. Maybe the shape of the moon is some sort of clue. A black circle. In black circle, and there's a hole. If there's a hole in the sky now, what could that mean? Come on, that's common sense. No moon in the sky, so in other words, a new moon. Oh, right. The 3 moons, but there's something I've been wondering about. Yeah, each picture moon has a different color. Green, pink, and blue. These colors must be a clue, too. What does it say down there? Let me see. The night of the full moon is the beginning. Pass through the shadows of the darkness, and when thou witnessest the split moon, the lake shall bestow its blessing. What in the world? Sounds like some kind of riddle. Right here, let's see. If thou wishest to reach the lake, follow the moon, the light of the moon, and face the 3 challenges. What do you think that means? Follow the light of the moon, huh? If that's not an important clue, my name is Pikachu. Your name is Pikachu. Sorry, let's just get a drink of water. I think that's all we're going to glean from just looking at the scroll. We need more information. There might be a clue among the secret path as well. Like those Pokemon statues in front of each path. I bet they're important. Good point. Well then, let's have a look at those statues. Yeah, I'll make note of anything we know about the statues in my case list too. Let me help too. If there's anything about Pokemon, I'm your go-to guy.
Those statues need to be checked.
Just checking out getting some of these info away. That's all the Pokemon.
Need help?
Pokemon statue. Each path has a Pokemon statue in front of it. There are some Pokemon I've never seen before. 2. Do you know about them, Milo? Yeah, I got this. If there, if there, if there's anything you need to know, just ask. Okay. Oh wait, I can see that Pokemon there. Is it a Feebas? Yeah, it is a Feebas. This statue is Tropius. Its green leaves are really well made. Yeah, it's almost as if someone's just shrank a Tropius to put it there.
What is that?
The Feebas. The self-professed island protector.
This looks really bad. It's still alive, right?
So it's you again.
What?
Pull yourself together, buddy. This happens to you all the time. You need to be more careful. There, all better.
But it still doesn't look so good.
Nah, Feebas just look like that. It's their natural state.
Is that so? I suppose it looks healthy enough.
It's dangerous out there with all this fog, so you should really stay put.
Wait, what's that thing on his headband?
It seems to be anxious about something. Right. Let's see what it has to say.
What are you so riled up about? But the lake's in trouble and you need to get back. But if you get hurt again... Oh, I know. Feebas, we're heading to the lake too. Why don't you come with us? Feebas, do you know anything about the Pokemon statues around here? Feebas! It said they look like they were modeled after Pokemon that lives on this island, but it doesn't know what they have to do with the scroll. Okay, well, let's have a look and see what we can find. Are you okay? That's good to hear. What in the world happened anyway? Phoebe! You were swimming in the lake when something suddenly threw you. When something suddenly threw you. Well, how rude. What in the world is going on? We need to get to the lake quickly and figure out what's happening. Baby! You've been living in the lake a long time, but you've never seen anything like this before. Even Pokemon that live here don't know what's causing the fog, huh?
Need help?
You know Feebas, Mello? Yeah, I've seen it at the lake from time to time. It doesn't look much, but it's really reckless and always gets hurt in one way or another. I couldn't just leave it. Sounds like a bit of a troublemaker. Tropius is a Pokemon that usually found in warmer regions. There's one that always comes to Wall's garden to eat too. I was really surprised when I first saw it. I mean, its wings are green leaves. Do you think this was a Pokemon statue too? It's hard to tell since it's all busted, but there's some blue coloring left on it. Okay, talk to me. Oh, you got over this. What's this brown Pokemon statue? Oh, that's Stunfisk. You'll find a lot of them near water. They'll give you a jolt of electricity if you step on one, so be careful. There may be some around here, big dude. Be careful. Just who do you think you're talking to? You should be the one keeping an eye out.
A truly great detective.
Yeah. Oh, here.
Oh, you must really want to talk to me. I guess that's all right. Hey, Chap.
We checked out the statue area. Let's try to figure out what riddle's on the scroll. If it's not the riddle yet of the scroll, if we get lost in fog, we won't be able to find our way out. Let's figure out those scroll mean.
You checked all 3 statues. Tell me, does the scroll mean anything to you?
Here we go.
Of course, the colors. One of the pictures that's on the scroll has a background the same color as a statue. So let's take the path of the statue that has the same color as on the scroll. According to the scroll, there are 3 triangles. The question is, which color do we choose? The scroll should have clues for us. So go ahead and check in your case list.
Okay, now that one. While the moonlight faced the challenge of 3. On the night of the full moon is the beginning. Pass through the shadow of darkness, and then when the lake shall bestow its blessing. Okay, so full moon, no moon, split. I need to read this.
We put the moons in the same order as on the scroll. You'll get full moon, new moon, and half moon. And their background colors are green, blue, and then pink. Now we know which path we need to take. We'll start with green. Does that make sense to you? Alright, Tropius is a green one. That means we take the path with Tropius' statue.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tim, come on, let's keep solving this mystery. Zombies are usually naturally brown color to hide in mud, but be careful not to step on one, or they'll sap you with their electricity. Right, I'll keep an eye out as well as we move forward. My tag and I will be perfect for that. You say then get sapped by skunkfish, I can already see it. Yeah, we saw the rail scroll, let's go. Okay, anything new? Okay, that was me, Pikachu.
A joke. Just a joke.
That actually scary. I'm not talking to you. You better remember that, Pikachu.
Sure this is the right way? I think so.
I'm not worried. I'll solve the puzzles and breeze through this maze.
Pikachu, look underneath you.
Huh? Huh?
Pikachu, get out of there.
Another time reaction.
Here we go. That was a close one. Thanks for that, Tim.
I'm not talking to you. Glad you're okay, Pikachu. Those stunfish were too slow with their little shocks. Another fork in a row, Tim. Let's check out the scroll. Let's see what the second color is. What's with the electricity? Is it smiling? Man, that's kind of creepy. They said that Pokemon keep fleeing from the lake almost every day now. But that makes it hard for the skunkfish to live in peace too. Hey, do you think you could teach me how to produce electricity shocks? Don't scoff at me, how rude. You seriously miss aesthetical Beebass? You're saying since it's not around anymore, I need to be protector of the lake. It's not around. Who's it referring to? By the way, what that it you mentioned? Beebass. I see it's a long time ago there used to be a being that protected all the Pokemon on the lake. So like a leader to all the Pokemon that live in the lake. Bebop. Yeah, I'd like to meet it someday too. I know you worry about your friends at the lake, but there's no point in trying to rush off on your own. We'll help you, too. We need to clear this mystery in no time. We'll clear this mystery in no time. The fog isn't very filling. Yeah, well, yeah, it's not like it's cotton candy or anything. Man, talk about a close one. I didn't know what their deal is. Pretty sure they got angry because you stepped on them, Pikachu. Alright, I'll be more careful. A statue of timber. The colors are gone. We need to figure out what statue color originally was. The statue of duckling. Statue color is all peeled off, but we've seen this Pokemon before. The color is completely gone, but this is a statue of Winkle. We only have to. If only we have wings like that, we could just fly to Link.
Need help?
By the way, Mile, what's this lake like anyway? I bet it's a gorgeous place, seeing as they're thinking about building a resort there. The lake is a treasure of this island. Nobody's gone near it since the fox started coming in. But if there's something going on at the lake, we'll need to stop it. Timber are great color Pokemon. They help us with constructions sometimes too. I saw them carrying a lot of luggage in the town too. Yeah, there's no constructions planned. They helped out with delivery stuff. It can be pretty inconvenient just living on the island like this, so we're really grateful. Wiggles catch the wind on their white wings and soar up high to the skies. I'm envious. Sometimes I wish I had wings. Ducklets are actually better at swimming than flying. And if they get attacked, they can splash water using their blue feathers. Well, I kinda wanted to see that.
Let me instruct you on some...
Okay, repeat.
Hey, Tim. Listen to me. Did you know... What's that? I'll gather testimony from the other Pokemon. Hey, Tim.
We checked all the statues around here. Let's try solving those statues. Okay, so it's green.
Looks like the second color's blue. The statues have lost their color, which means we'll solve it once we know the color of the original Pokemon.
White, gray, blue.
I think that's perfect. Now we know the original color. What do you think? Which of these paths should we take?
The duckling.
Right. We'll try the path with Ducklet statue.
Yeah.
Alright, we figured out the sick path. Come on, let's get going. Yeah, we need to hurry. Don't worry. We'll solve this mystery and find the lake. There are 3 different paths again. There are 3 colors in the scroll, so this must be the last road. Just a bit more to go, Tim.
Those statues need to be checked.
Just checking out this document. Missing colors. It touches. If you touch the magazine, you can. Yep. Ground walls home. Milo came to rescue. Was laying on the ground, wounded. Apparently, something happened to it at the lake. It can splash water from his blue feather when it's threatened. It's very strong. Delivers in order to train itself. It has a great color body. And Wingo. Shellos! I need to get more water. We're investigating this area. Do you think you can tell us what you know? You're worried that I might get caught up in this incident? Since this area is so close to the lake. We need to solve this quickly, so that the Pokemon here can leave peacefully. By the way, are those things on your back hard or soft? Good question, I was wondering about that myself. Oh, that's right. Is it alright for us to touch them? Wonder what they feel like. Hey, what's up? It says it can smell the lake. We can't be far. You know, Feedback, you and Milo are pretty similar. What are you talking about? Milo's way more dependable. Feedback? Just how they love the lake so much. And how they're really just dedicated to protecting the people and Pokemon they like. They seem similar, that's all. Feedback? Huh. Well, it seems like that Vivas trusts Milo too. Grotto, Azumarill, and Grotto. Grotto? What? How come he never knows all this commotion about the lake? I'm just glad things have been peaceful for Grotto, but I'm sure seems to live in his own world. Hey, how long have you been living near the lake, Grotto? Before people came here. Wow, you definitely have a long lifespan. It says this area has changed a lot since humans started developing it. Even the water quality has changed since the old days, apparently. I guess this is a statue of a Azumarill. All of its paint has fallen off, though. All these Pokemon statues must have been made a long time ago. Stretching my legs, which one needs to do daily, is a statue of Grotto. Yeah, we saw one over there. I wonder if this statue used to have the same coloring as that Pokemon. That statue of a Shellos seems like several of them live in this area, too. Right, this statue is quite a bit bigger than the real thing, because they're different forms. Tim, I noticed something about the Shellos. There's something about it I noticed. What's up? Take a closer look at this statue of the Shellos and compare it to the real thing. Oh, the shape of their horn is different. Why would their shapes be different? Shells have some characteristic that's we don't know it. We should ask for Milo. Okay, I know it's probably gonna be the Shellos last, but let's see what they can. Oh wait, let me talk to this Shellos. Hey, look, Pikachu, a Shellos. Well, he certainly seems carefree. Los! Huh? He's happy. No, the opposite. Some of his friends were injured because of the whole incident, and it's mad about it. The face is always smiling so hard to tell if it's angry or not. Shells are so tiny and cute. They make me happy just looking at them. Huh? So back in the day, you guys look different from the way you look now? Really? I wonder what they look like. Here we are. This should be the last riddle. We're almost at the lake. Only a bit more. You really care about the lake. Don't you, Milo? Of course I do. I played there as a kid. And besides, I own the Pokemon of the lake. You own them? Well, there was a time when I was really young, where I almost drowned at the lake. Pokemon I'd never seen before saved my life. Oh, I see. I was only half conscious, but I don't really remember what it looked like. But I know it wasn't a dream. Here's proof. Oh, the beautiful scale, so it probably was my Lotic. Is this a scale? It's really beautiful. I know, right? If I get to see that Pokemon again, I want to say thank you properly. The shell is an interesting Pokemon. Its shape and color changes depending on where it lives, or the water quality of the area. I bet that would be interesting to compare the difference. I wonder what they look like. Well, right now I think they have about two different ones, blue and pink. The tiny white bubble-like power on Sumerel's bellies are actually camouflaged to fool the enemies. It's pretty crafty for such a cute-looking Pokemon. Trees grow out of the Groudon's yellow shell. If they get good sunlight, they'll grow pretty fast. The berries on the tree looks good. Morpho. The Pokemon have been told its appearance changed depending on the water quality. Interesting. Does anyone hear something? Must be my imagination. Okay. Let's check all the statues in this area. Let's see if we can solve the riddle on the scroll.
How could the last color be pink? Do you see a pink Pokemon? We really need to figure this out.
Yes, tell us. There you go.
I get it now. Shellos' color changes depending on the water quality, right? When this statue was made, the water quality here must have been different. That's why it was a pink Shellos. Now we know the colors. Which path do you think we should take?
Shellos.
Perfect. Now we can go straight to the lake.
Seems like everything's okay.
Yeah.
You figure out the rail, let's get to the lake. Yeah, we can finally get to the lake. Lake Capucci.
I can't see anything through all of this fog.
It makes it a little difficult to investigate.
Poliwag, are you okay?
That's good. Doesn't look like they're injured at all.
Good for them, but what about me?
You deserve it.
Sorry, Pikachu.
For scaring me.
Flying from.
I don't know. From somewhere over there.
Hey, Tim, look at that. Masquerade.
Hold on. Are Masquerade causing the fog?
It sure seems like it, but why?
Hey! Masquerade! What's going on here? You gotta stop the
I got light feedbacks. Alright, the fog's cleared up. But why were the masquerade causing the fog in the first place? It seemed like they were trying to keep their friend hidden from the scary Pokemon that started living in the lake. Scary Pokemon? Is that the cause of all the wounded Pokemon? Imagine so. Let's figure out what it actually is. Don't be so frightened. Tim and I will solve this case in a jiffy. You'll see. Mask! They say it showed up here one day and has been attacking any Pokemon that gets too close. It's so angry it won't listen to anything they try to say to it. It's angry. Why would that be? Did great earlier. Thanks to you, the fog has cleared. And we can investigate around the lake. Phoebe! Were you running from the same Pokemon that attacked the masquerade? Phoebe! It was so foggy I couldn't see who attacked it, but it does remember its body being collapsed by pinchers. It says it was her. Croconon. I'm guessing it's Croconon. Hurts a lot. Hey Pikachu, what do you think this wood clank is? Let's see, it would be... Well, the wood has white paint on it. It could be used as a clue to have, so let's hang on to it for now. That must have been a rough landing. What happened? Holy! What's wrong? They seem... Gallaudet. I'm not sure I'm saying it right. It looks like they were scared of the lake. It is cause of all this hiding in the lake. And it sounds pain and sad. I'm glad you're not hurt. Guess it's thanks to Pikachu. Hey, I'm not airback! You know. Well, wait, don't get so close. They're slimy. Do you think you could tell us about whatever attacked you? Huh? What's wrong? He seems reluctant. Holy, what? It looks like the guy next to me. It looks like me. I wonder what they mean by that. It's the color scheme. Found made too late. Now we need to find proof that Wallace is innocent. Just thinking something like that's here. This used to be quiet, peaceful island. Oh, there's an empty bottle here. Could be a clue. We should pick it up just in case. I wonder if this wood fragment is... It looks like it has a corner, so it probably was a box or something. Why would a box fragment be at the lake? And look, there's a large gash on the inside. You're right. It says that something was clawing at the inside. Any more? Oh, fishing rod. But it's broken. It's useless like this. Wood, fishing pole, more box, and a broken... Wait, let me take a look at this. Something about that box caught my interest. The power on it. Let me figure out the Pokemon. Okay, now let me look at this broken bottle. Something about this thing on. Okay, let me just grab my Snapchat. It says you could see right around here. There's just something about this. It's off. I'm sorry if the frame just froze. I just grab it and move it. I think it does it when I click onto it and move it. Okay. And repeat, because I saw the B button. Now repeat. There's gotta be something else here. Missed. Oh, the gash on a tree. It said something was Toka Konga using his huge claws. Mass! What? The gashing also caused by the scary thing? Where is it? We're done for. We get attacked. No kidding, we better be careful while we investigate. What was that sound? Look, over there, there's something splashing in the water. Let's see what that is. I want a Pikachu. What in the world is that? There's something in the lake. I can't see it too well from here. Phoebe! We'll go check it out. It's dangerous! He's right. I appreciate the thought, but we should really wait and see. Phoebe! Hey, Phoebus! Where's the picture? Let's get Chronon. Phoebus, are you okay? Hey, are you alright? Phoebe! Doesn't look like it has serious injury, serious wound. No need to be so reckless, though. Still, we now know who the scary Pokemon is, thanks to Phoebus. That's true, thanks. Phoebe! So Wolf was in Astral, but still. What's wrong? Wonder why Chronon's in the lake. I've never seen a Chronon in this area before. The fog came in. Chronon that caused trouble. Well, it's not even native to this island. What does all this mean? This is worth looking into. Slash was now Pokemon's Chronon.
Make sure to keep an eye out for clues. Did you get testimony from the Pokemon?
Okay, also writes too. Stomach is very wary of us. I don't think we'll be able to speak to it. Phoebe! It definitely seems to have a temper. There's no way we can get close to it if we keep swinging its claws around like that. Guess we'll have to stay away from the Chronon while we investigate. Right by Big Claws, they say that's the Pokemon that's been chasing their friends. Mass! It seems like Crawdont is short-tempered to begin with. Even when the Masquerade tried to scare it off with their eye-like antennas, it just tried to attack them. So all they could do was create the stick fog and try to hide their friends, huh? That's by Chronon. You were playing with your pal, but then Chronon suddenly attacked, huh? They seem like they're worried that Chronon will throw them off the island. It seems it's so strong. Don't worry, we won't let that happen. Okay, another. What about Chronon? Holy! No, you won't have to leave the lake. Don't worry. He's right. We'll figure out something. But until we do, just stay away from Chronon, okay? So the one that attacked Pokemon was Chronon. Mo, do you know much about Chronon? Not really. I only read about in books. Apparently they live in just about anywhere. Interesting. Do you think Chronon thinks the lake is its territory? If that's the case, we're in trouble. They're very protective of their home. Getting to move won't be easy at all. Things just keep being better, don't they? Apparently Cronon's very strong. I nail touched the exit. Cronon is short temper. When Masquerade tried to scare it away, instead of being intimidated, it attacked them. Where are we going? We need to find out why Cronon suddenly appear. Yeah. Glomar Cronon. No, no way I'm going near it after seeing this. Talk to you and you. Wait. That's something. Oh.
Pokemon were getting hurt because Groudon attacked them. Now, why would Groudon do something like that?
Okay.
Get it? Groudon is chasing away anyone who dares to get close to the lake. Obviously, it's being territorial. For some reason, this Groudon thinks the lake is its turf. But it's not a Pokemon that's normally seen around here. So the question is, how did it get to the lake? Are there any clues we can look at?
Maybe these two?
Right?
Nope.
No, that's not right.
In the container?
Do you think that's... No, that's not right. Do you think that's... No, that's not right.
Is it these two?
Do you think that...
Oh.
The what? The claw marks on the inside of the box are just like the marks on the trees.
Oh, I had to connect the claw.
Someone put Groudon into that box and then brought it to the lake.
Someone brought Cronon to the lake. So Cronon was the one who was wounding all these Pokemon. Yeah, this should prove that Wallace is innocent. Thanks, Tim.
Someone brought a Groudon here, and I think that's what's been hurting the other Pokemon. You've proven that Wallace isn't responsible.
Let's head back to Wallace's place and let Brian know what we found. Fast travel. Brian, Wallace isn't the culprit behind the box situation. Don't you think you're jumping to conclusion? That's what you're doing! What do you mean by that? It could have been Wallace who captured Cronon in that box and brought it to the lake. Why do you always think like that? Wallace is a Pokemon researcher. Even if he's been discharged, I bet it could get a hold of the Cronon very easily. But if you insist that Wallace isn't the one who brought the Cronon to the lake, then show me proof. Okay, I'll promise I'll find that proof Wallace is innocent. In that case, I'll search the undeniable evidence that proves he's the culprit. Let's see whose theory is correct, Tim. Unless we can find the culprit who brought Groudon to the lake, Brad's not going to change his mind. I agree. But who could have done such a thing, and why? Hey Tim, I'll say by Wallace. He's not showing it, but this has got to be hard on him. I understand, leave the rest to us. Alright, back to the investigation. This is a long chapter.
In order to prove Wall's innocence, we really need to figure out who brought Groudon here.
The world is not forgiving of those who have made mistakes. It seems Brad's determined to make me the culprit. Walls can't be the culprit. Why doesn't no one believe him? It's the same as the accident of PCL. The masses believe the media and pay no heed to my word. It's not I who brought Cronon here. It'll be too difficult for Walls to carry Cronon to the lake all by himself. And even living this close to the lake, it would have been pretty obvious if he had been lucking around big bogs enough. Big Cronon. That's a good point. I wonder how the culprit was able to get Cronon to the lake. I know he'll be able to find the real culprit. I just know him. That Brad's gone into town to gather testimonies or something. I hope he doesn't believe every wild rumor he hears. It does seem like people in town hasn't too fond of Walls. Why did the culprit bring Cronon all the way to the lake anyway? Maybe because whoever is wanted to get rid of all the Pokemon there. We don't know the motive yet. We'll have to get to the bottom of the lake. Things we keep up. Okay. Our investigation. Hey, don't you need to fall, Brian? Oh, Zangar, huh? Well, good for you. Brian went to town to get testimony from people, right? We're about to go, too. We won't let you have your way. Wonder what the flag was. Looks like the flag that inhabits this island have in front of their houses. Maybe the chief of Timber Transport can tell us something about the wood box. We should ask him. Bert, back to the bridge. Hey, good luck on fixing the bridge. We count on you. We're helping out the chief. Pretty impressive how you can carry logs bigger than yourself. Bert, Timber! Oh, you could handle it even more. You're pretty strong, I'll give you that. Seriously, why is it itches? Woo. Woo. Seems like it doesn't know much about Cronon. Looks like that Pokemon never existed on this island before. So that's not surprising. The flag has that chief hat. the luggage in front of the bridge had the same mark on it stuck to it. You're right, wonder what it means. Let's go ask the chief. Well, starting fixing the bridge now. Once it fixes the bridge, we'll be able to investigate the far shore of the lake. Oh, you mean the flags over there? Those are landmarks for timbers. What do you mean? If you want timber to carry boxes to the right location, you need to lead them there with a flag that matches the mark on the box. Now that you mention it, each flag has boxes with the same mark nearby. You only need to guide them once. From the second time over, all you need to do is put the flag at the right place, and they'll figure it out. Pretty smart, huh? What's on your mind, Pikachu? Could it be that the corporate used this whole flag system to have timber carry Chronon to the lake? The timber transport? They're definitely strong enough, and besides, nobody would think twice if they were carrying a box through town. You gotta stop getting sidetracked. It makes more sense than to assume Walt somehow managed to sneak a box all the way to the lake by himself. Let's ask the chief himself. I'll go over there. Oh, sorry, but I don't have any idea who the core might be. I mean, you'd think I know as if there was some weirdo wandering around with a big box. I figures, how can someone carry a big box without anyone noticing? You're saying the timber could have carried the box to the Chronon in it? Do you think we're responsible for something? No, of course not. It's impossible anyway. See, timber would have never been able to take a box to the lake. There's no special marks for the lake in the first place. What? If you don't believe me, go check the bulletin board near the docks. It has the chart with all the marks we used, plus all the records all the packages were gathered. Alright, let's head to town then. Okay. Then the thing that rolled away was a stress ball. It's been obvious I have ADHD and I'm kinda autistic. I mean, I know that's not stupid, and the link, but I'm also energetic. And I just can't stay still. Nor can my hands. No, I can in the field game, but sometimes I just daydream and think of scenarios. I just get sidetracked easily. Kinda like Ren in Minecraft. And it kinda is interesting he gets sidetracked from his main purpose and what he's trying to do on his videos. I kinda do the same thing. Sometimes. Wait, the timber's a lock. No. Oh well. Is the investigation going well? Some of my buddies have headed to the lake to see if there really is a Chronon out there. I swear, the lieutenant doesn't know how to give us a break. Apparently, she's been placed in charge of the tourist restore project. She definitely seems like she knows what she's doing, doesn't she? Oh, so she's the entrepreneur, too. I'm not even Lewis more and more. What's wrong? Hold on. Was wounding all those Pokemon? Who had done such a thing? Can you think of anyone at all who might be responsible? Can't imagine anyone living on this island would do something terrible. Come to think of it, you knew where Walls lived, didn't you? Is he a friend? Oh, not really. I just visited his place a few times for business reasons. You mean regarding constructions of the resort? Yes, I want to see if he was willing to part with his property, which we need to continue with the plan. He definitely wasn't interested. Oh. That could be interesting. Thanks for the info. Potential subject? Suspect? You don't know any Bowman like that? Well, yeah, it's not native to this island. Great. And seems like it's pally now. It says it doesn't like anyone who gives Lewis a hard time.
You know, maybe you should take a break. Take it from me. You won't get any good ideas if you're tired.
Like I said, last rame's true.
I know that smell. Louise! Oh, no. That's only Spritzy.
I think Pikachu has a crush on Louise.
You know,
What? You want to go talk to Kwana to calm it down? Not sure if that's the type. It's the type to just sit and listen. Square mark. Did something happen? There was a piranha on the lake? Never heard of such a Pokemon. I guess I better stay away if it's that dangerous.
I'm on the job.
Oh, it's you. Can't you see I'm in the middle of gathering testimony? Please don't bother me. You got testimony, but Amanda has nothing to do with this case. He's just flirting. Walt has been the one who brought Crom to the lake. Maybe this is his way of getting revenge against Pokemon and society in general. Here's the case is right. I'm just like, hey, stress balls back and forth. And then my jacket's caught on my. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Right. You can't prove that. You shouldn't accuse him of things without any evidence. So everyone, the truth will be revealed soon enough. Yeah, the truth that you are not gonna like. Ha! Once the expert will be able to search the far shore of the lake, we'll find conclusive evidence there. Mark my word. Oh, Inspector Holliday introduced me to Miss Amanda a while back. Speaking to her just fills me with inspiration. Very smart, observant, and late. Uh-huh. I hope this doesn't inspire him to shout any more brilliant theories.
How's the investigation?
Oh, Tim. Seems like things are a mess. Do you know him? Yes, he's the son of one of the best of the boss's friends. We came to the island together. Oh, so that's why you're looking after him. Hey, Pikachu, am I being self-conscious or is Brad glaring at me? I bet he's just jealous. Don't worry about it. The lemon on. But he's just jealous, don't worry. Elliot. Oh, Tim. You were gone for us, so I was getting worried. Sorry about that, Amanda. It seems like things are really getting exciting. Is there anything I could do to help? So Krana was the one hurting all these other Pokemon. Who have Brad here? Brad says this Mr. Wells is the one who brought Kron to the island. Is it true? I can't say for certain, but I just can't believe Wells is the culprit for all this. Are you close to Brad? No, I only see him from time to time at the crime scene. He's just so friendly and funny. Friendly? Funny? It's an X. What's wrong? To think that someone would bring such a dangerous Pokemon to this island. Why would they do such a thing? What? You're going to have a look at Cronon? Well, be careful. So that's a triangle. Real? Don't be scared. As long as you stay away from his territory, Cronon shouldn't attack you either. I heard the fog cleared up. Cronon? I never heard of it. Is there really such a Pokemon at the lake? Is this a record of about that the chief was talking about? Looks like it. This should tell us more about the luggage truck for delivery last week. This is a recruitment ad for Tremor Transport. Delivery staff wonder, come get ripped with the best. Are they really advertising the right thing? To be fair, they're really a pretty good shape. It's an ad for timber transport. And this looks like their collective record. It's a record of all the packages they were received. Right. What does it say? 2 triangle, 1 diamond, 1 X, 1 circle. What does that mean? It shows which marks are supposed to go to which house. Well, there was no luggage that was sent to the lake, according to the bulletin board. There wasn't even a mark to the lake at all. Maybe it wasn't Timber that carried the box after all. Who knows? Let's go check sure all the package were delivered as scheduled anyway. Today we would see if they noticed anything that was received during the package. If you forget which mark was for which home, come check the flag out front each house. I went box file here. That's a letter for them. They must have come here by boat. Go? Okay, I'm gonna get there, just not gonna talk about wing. Okay, may want to write this down. Okay, what's next? Oh, here it is. One. Also, there's a circle with an X. This has 3. And a circle with 1. Make a note of that. He is a lieutenant with Rhyme City Police. He does not think highly of detective. He has made his mind that Wall's the culprit on the foggy situation. Apparently, he knows Amanda. She's insistent. Oh yeah, lies in a boat. She was kind enough to let us take a boat, but the trip was made a trip by Pikachu. Apparently, she knows right. Doesn't get along with Pikachu at all with Pikachu. Seems like Brad is told it to keep an eye on Wallace. Pokemon up it was attacking Pokemon off the lakes. Short Amber and one last talk to it. Pokemon that is not originally from the island. Seems like somebody had brought it here. And I have the suspicious and who.
Why don't we check the houses with the marks? We'll see if last week's deliveries were made properly and use the collection records to make sure we don't miss a thing.
Okay, this is a triangle. It's all cleared up. Delivery. I received 2 packages last week. I didn't know there was anything unusual about myself, but was there something else? I remember Timber carrying around the big 1 box that day. I was wondering what was in it. Big 1... What? A big 1 box? Yes, it was. It may have doubled the size of Timber. It was maybe double the size of Timber. Box that size could probably hold Crawdon. Do you see where the Timber delivery that box to? I saw them heading in the direction of the bridge. But that's it. Sorry. I'm not more help. Let's compare the testimony to the Larry Timber delivery record.
Seems like this package was delivered properly.
Okay, this was the one with the axe. Let's see here. Oops. I received 3 packages last week. A camera, a tripod, and whatnot. Oh, that's cool. Okay, it came through. Just wanted to take a picture of the island natural support before construction for the big report. There's some talk about building a resort here in order to really show the nature. Lewis is the head of the project. The nature here is really unique and precious. So if a resort were to build here, I imagine we get a swarm of tourists. The project might make life easy for us, but we'd also be losing some important things. I'm personally against this whole resort thing. And I guess not everyone's thrilled about the plan. Whoever uses the person using. I have got to fence the bigger. Guess now everyone's thrilled about the plan. I mean, nothing. I'll make this note here. Against project. Now we can put old man here. We know how many patches he got. Let's check out the records too.
So, the number of packages delivered does match the records.
Oh, anyone turn out she did. A big wooden box. Just making a note for me to easily check. Okay, this is a square. Does something happen? I got one delivery record, or a record player, but it was busted on arrival. I couldn't use it. Okay, he was a square, I believe. Got it. But Must. I'll make a slash case. Oh, that's too bad. I went and asked the chief to see if he could fix it for me, but he said it would be hard. Louis was saying I need to order in replacement parts. Louis, she was there too? Louis was a... Oh, this is interesting. Not to mention... Or two. But yeah, she was helping me put this sticker on all the boxes at the docks. Oh. Oh, hit the mic again, sorry. Help with stickers. Important info. Lewis is such a kind person. Alright, let's check the testimony we have.
Yes, this package was delivered just like it says.
It was definitely square. Is it going well? Different driver carrying one box, you say. That's true. I best tell the lieutenant.
So, Dr. Walls is behind all of this?
You know I can't divulge sensitive information like that. Well, hi. Still investigating, are we? It's no use. I've got this case practically closed.
Don't be so sure. There are still a lot of things to look into.
You're investigating the case too? Anything turn up?
Yes, there are quite a few things.
Oh. Well, good luck, Tim. Spritz! Spritz! Spritz!
What's wrong? Catch a cold? Hey, hey there.
Spritz!
You know what? I think it's Spritzy's scent. It's too strong. It's making you sneeze. Hey, Nick. I guess having a sensitive nose isn't always good. See you around, sneezy pants.
Spritz! Spritz!
Really?
What's going on with you,
Ooh. I'm just gonna knock down the knee. Gonna say the... I'm gonna say perfume. I guess what's it called Pokemon. Makes man trick sneeze. Important note. Wow, it seems really angry. Yeah, it seems like it was offended that Manedric didn't like his scent.
Yes.
What's wrong? You think Timber carried the box with the crown on in it to the lake? That's impossible. Why say that? Because the chief checks each package and puts stickers on them himself. I helped out that day too, but I didn't see anything odd. So you say? Yeah, I'm calling it. She's the culprit. And Brad Grab told me all about it. Who have thought Walls was the culprit? That's not certain yet. But it's true, he caused some kind of problem in the past, right? No wonder everyone's so suspicious of him. Does manager take out their Brad in how it's so delicate to his work? They do share the same pig-headedness. Ha! You're way too uptight. You need to enjoy enjoying the fine things like the smell. The smell. Natural. Well, hey, no need to get so angry.
Now, if you ask me, Brad is a chump. Huh? You don't know what I mean? Well, it's nothing that you kids should know about. Let me instruct you on some detective.
Okay. Ugh, hit the mic again.
What?
There's absolutely no way my investigation is on the wrong track. I see. Yes, it could be possible that Walls had Timber carry the wooden box. I have my men look into it immediately. I swear, he really wants Walls to be the culprit, doesn't he? What did you tell Lewis? You should stop telling everyone Walls the culprit. What are you talking about? It is my duty as police officer to help the citizen and remove any unnecessary things they may have. Oh, brother, I really don't like him. He doesn't even have any evidence. Just you wait. We'll get the bottom of this bottom of things. The world's not forgiving those mistakes. I didn't receive any package last week. I wasn't expecting one either, since I hadn't ordered anything. Never received nor order anything. Let's compare the records with the testimony we gather.
How many? That's not the same number that's in the records. So what do you think is going on? I'm confident we checked all the marks. It appears that Walls is missing one package. We really should look into that.
According to the record, there was one box that was for Wallace, but where has it gone? Maybe Chrono came in that missing box. Who knows? Let's go see what Wallace and the Chief has to say before we come to any conclusion. No, you're fine. You checked the packages the Timber delivered last week? Yeah, did you notice anything at the time? I did see Lewis down by the dogs, come to think of it. She seems like she was in a pretty good mood. You met Lewis? Yeah, she was really cheerful. She's been in a foul mood since Wall refused to sell his property. Yeah, Colonel. Pretty much got that man right. Can't imagine Lewis being in a bad mood. To be honest, I'm not too fond of her. She was really forceful and heavily handed when she came to buy the properties too. Seems like Wallace and Lewis didn't have the best relations. The records don't match the delivery boxes. It's hard to believe Wallace is lying about it, but Timber had never made a mistake before either. Wonder what all this means. According to the records, there was one box to be delivered to you, Dr. Wallace. You said that, but the fact remains that no box was delivered to me. Maybe the Chief made a mistake. This is getting us nowhere. Maybe we should double check with the Chief.
Alright, ain't that trick? You know what to do, don't you? Oh, but... No! Not my hat! You were supposed to fetch!
Okay, that was funny. Oh, not this again. How's work going? Mind we ask you a few things? Timber? I see. They seem that they didn't don't. Seems like they didn't deliver anything to Wall's home after all. Huh? You took a wooden box to the lake, and it had a donut mark? A donut mark? Do you think you could tell us anything about the donut mark? Hurry! Sweet and delicious. That's the real donut. Well, the box with the bridge fixed, we should head to the lake and check it out for ourselves. Interesting. Should mention about a mark. There wasn't anything for walls, but the records show there was one delivery. Well, watch it. Watch with that log. No need to get so defensive. We're not down you. In that case, did you carry any kind of box or anything like to the lake? It said to carry a box with a donut mark on it. Did they mean like a ring? I don't remember seeing a mark like that anywhere. What do you mean by a donut mark? I didn't see it on the mark chart. Hey, calm down. I said we are not telling you or anything. We might have better luck just going to the lake ourselves. Did you finish the fridge board? Indeed, we have. Brad was the first one to cross too. What, a missing package for Mr. Walls has gone missing? Yes, exactly. Walls said he wasn't expecting a package at all. Maybe I messed up in the names in my record. I sure wish I could check with the timber about this. I could do that. I'll get the info in no time. The donor couldn't say I never seen one. What's that got to do with the case? She doesn't seem to know anything about the donor. Okay. Interesting. Made that note. Put that note down. The marks that the only timber knows about. How strange. Timber. That's... No. How strange. Maybe we'll find out if we investigate the lake. We record all the luggage that came in by the boat last week. Lewis helped me with the story, so there shouldn't be any mistakes or errors. Sorry. Seems like it could be difficult to get Timber to carry a box without two of them noticing. The culprit could have used some kind of trick. Let's ask them about the story progress. Oh, she helped me out with sticking the markers onto all the packages and boxes. Did anything strike you during the whole process? Now that you mention, Louis didn't have that smell she usually has. That smell? Yeah, you see, just after we finished putting everything on the record, I noticed I'd forgotten something at my office and need to get to it. So you left the storage area. Yeah, but only for a few minutes. The thing is, when I got back, Louis didn't have her usual scent on anymore. It was weird. That was a good info. The scent disappeared. Is it related to the case somehow? In some way? Okay. Hey, where did she go?
Yes.
You. Is something else, Louis? Oh, hi Tim. I just got word from my company that they want me to head back to the next ferry. Oh, I see. I'm sorry I can't see this case through, but I wish you the best of solving this mystery. Is everything alright, Louis? You seem tired. Oh, I just have hit a bump in my development plan. I've probably been focusing too much on it, but can't afford to have it fail. Please don't overdo it. It doesn't seem like an easy job, that's for sure. Something has something happened to Louis? Oh yeah, you're heading back to on the next ferry. Great. Oh, don't you worry. I promise we'll solve this case before then. Okay, I'm seeing it again. Well, it's not bad. I had to move my little app I used to stream on my. Apparently the bridge has been fixed and Brad's already headed to the lake. We should head over there soon, too. Oh, Tropius. I thought Tropius will give us some info. Fishing, what are you doing here? What? My investigation. Well, thanks. Fletch! You poked a dirty rag that was floating in the lake, but it turned out to be a Pokemon? Maybe it was talking about Feebas. Fletch! You gave us some medical herbs as an apology for poking it? God dang of it. Walt said the reason he came to the lake was to gather some ingredients for his potion. Huh. What's up, Feebas? You came chasing after Chronon. Man, you don't know when to quit, do you? I hit the mic again! Feebas! Are you looking for someone? Milo's in here right now. You see, one of Milo's friends is being accused of being Chronon here. Biba? We're worried about Milo and his friends, too. I hope we can clear things up soon. Biba! Thanks, if we need something to have a look on the war, we'll let you know. Bee! Was that you saw something strange just now? What's this strange name? Bee! Biba! Whoa, that's definitely a piece of wood. When have found this for us? Thanks, Ebus. Oh, I get it. Yeah, this piece of wood might be useful for our investigation. don't see anything.
Well, look who it is. Your timing is perfect. It seems Dr. Walls is indeed the culprit.
They say there's conclusive evidence.
Evidence that we pulled out of the lake.
Is that...
Yes, it's the symbol for Dr. Wall's home. This proves beyond a doubt that he brought the Crawdon to the lake. And it's all I needed to see.
Why?
Tim.
Time to accept the truth, Amanda. It's too soon to give up. Let's keep investigating.
I agree, Pikachu. No doubt I was trying to frame. Walt won't be able to foreign innocence once he sees this. I'm sure I won our little contest, Detective. Does this guy even go out to... Did this guy go out the way of his way to be a jerk?
Hang in there.
Does this look good for... This does look good for Moles, but if you think he didn't do it, I'll trust you. Tim, please don't give up. Is all this on the blue tarp is this evidence? The police claim. Why don't you... Blue tarp was evidence, police. Why don't you have a look at it? The island can finally have some peace. Maker was used for Wall's home. It seems that he was on the one brought the ground to the island after all. Ah, hit the mic again! Still doing your own investigation? Well, near the wood box, maybe Wall forgot to pick it up. Why was it just laying around? I wonder. What strange sharp rock? Looks like it was part of the statue or something. And please... Oh, here we go. This is all the evidence we collected at the lake. Feel free to look at it, Benty, but please don't remove any. Looks like just a bunch of trash. So you already designed that, Tim. Come on, we have to have a look. I thought, well, maybe someone forgot here. It may have something to do with this case. Make a record of it for now. Whatever this place was for. It's pretty dirty, that's for sure. I wonder what this one chunk are. There's something white painted on the back. Well, maybe there's a note on it of it anyway. It looks like there's some sort of box it was in. Maybe it must have been pretty big. This could have been the box Bronner brought in. Why was the circle marker sticker at the lake? According to Wall's timber, there never was any package for Walls. There must have been some kind of trick or something. Seems like just a piece of wood, nothing special about it. Yeah. Hold on. Pikachu, let me flip it. Ah, white paint. Let's make a note for sure. Okay, just... I can see the evidence right coming in place. Okay, I think that's all. All discarded wood chunks and the white paint. Could this be? What do you think, Pikachu? Is there something about these wood pieces? Yeah, I was thinking, couldn't these wooden pieces be part of the box Chrono was in? Brought in? The one with the donut mark? That's right. Each one has this white paint on it, right? If we fit in the piece, maybe we'll make a donut mark. Maybe we should give it a try.
If we're hoping to solve this, we'll need all the clues gathered by the police. Let's go have a look. Hey, Tim.
It's about time you open the case book. Think about. Really?
If we're hoping to solve this, we'll need all the clues gathered by the police. Let's go have a look.
You know, they finally have some peace about the whoopee. Sure that they're doing, but this is all we found. Still doing your own investigation. A piece of wood with paint on them? I didn't see any around here.
Hang in there.
I don't see any around here, but the boss always says it'll be good to flip your thinking sometimes. Flip my thinking. That's right, the police haven't found any evidence, even though they've been searching high and low. Then maybe what you're looking for is somewhere simply we can't look. What? You couldn't find anything, even up there, huh? Wonder where it flew off to. Biba! Yeah, with this little piece, we should be able to help out my little friend.
Coffee is a complex topic, Tim.
Yeah, here we go again.
Share what I know with you. Detective Coffee Note number 8. You know, many say to drink coffee while it's hot, but a good coffee is delicious even when it's cold.
It's
It smells like a potion. Yeah. It kind of makes my nose burn a little.
There could prove that Walls is the culprit. He came all this way just to tell us that. What's this guy's problem, seriously? I hope Walls doesn't even get more depressed by this. Walls must have received the wooden box from Timber and then secretly carry it up to the lake. But Walls said he doesn't know anything about the wooden box, and besides, he couldn't really have carried a big box enough to fit Chrono all the way to the lake without anyone noticing. Oh, you're still not satisfied? Well, doesn't matter. Walls is coming with me on the next ferry out here. They'll be able to find the true culprit, and just know. Brad came all of a sudden. He said he found conclusive proof at the lake, or something. Was it true that there was a circle sticker mark at the lake? I don't want it to believe you, but it's true. It was the same mark as the flag at the house. Well, this isn't the culprit. I bet that sticker was put there by the culprit to frame him. I was thinking the same thing. I want to talk to Walls. Hurry. I don't want to go along with the man, but the evidence against me keeps piling up. There's not much we can do at this point. Don't say that and never give up. Why would a sticker be at the lake? I honestly don't know nothing about Chronon. I want to believe Wallace, but unless we can figure out the mystery behind these lakes here, I won't be suspect. Yeah. Well, now, the time for us really step on our effort. surprised in Wall's house. I hope nothing bad happened. Still nothing bad. I won't. And talk to you. Wait. Nope. Has that happened to Lewis? Yeah. Oh. Shows them are supposed to go to which house. Oh, here. The deliver knows them on it. Only by boat. It's Amanda's boat. You really had to ride back too. I'm not looking forward to it. Can I even access this boat? I feel like it's something. Wait a minute. Yeah.
Hey, if we're hoping to solve this, we'll need all the clues gathered by the police. Let's go have a look.
Oh, I have to look at the evidence again, don't I? Probably the same thing. What do you want to do, Tim? Evidence. Oh. Make a donut.
Let's see if we can make a donut mark by fitting the wooden pieces together. I bet you we can. I think that's Alright. This must be the original mark. Doesn't look like a donut, though. Listen up. I'll bet if we combine that clue with this mark, we can make a donut mark.
Sticker, obviously.
We're right. All we had to do was place the sticker in the middle with a circle mark. And it becomes a ring. Now it makes sense. This is what the timber were calling a donut mark all along.
We finally figured out the trick to the culprit use. Yeah, the culprit first mailed the box container crawdad to the island as a package for Wallace. And of course the chief would put a circle mark sticker on it. as a and recorded as delivery for Walls. That's right, but then the Cobra changed the sticker to the ring mark when the chief wasn't looking. And then the timber carried it to the lake. But the lake wasn't on their car of destination or to get the box delivery properly. Someone needed to guide timber using a flag with the ring mark. But there wasn't any flag in evidence the police collected. Dorothy, I'm sure the timber will show us where the flag is. Hey Tim, what are you trying to do? Staying around in front of Wall's house. I'm about to have the timber guide me to a certain place. Hopefully they will let me prove Wall is innocent once and for all. What? In case, I'm going with you. Looks like we're all right. Let's get going, Timber. Timber. This might be able to lead us to the flag culprit who used the trick. If we find out, we'll clearly Wall's name, right? Come on, let's go. It might lead us to the flag culprit who used this trick. And if we find out, we can prove Wall's innocent, right? Come on, let's get going. Okay, why was it checkmark, or was it because I didn't do it in this area?
Timber, what's wrong? They say their goal is up ahead.
Past Crawdons.
If we search that area, I'll bet we'd find some evidence.
Wait!
Milo! Oh no! Feedback! Are you alright? What?
Evolution. My logic. I believe that Hydro Pump.
Feedback, that was amazing!
That Feebas.
Yep, Feebas evolved into Milotic.
Okay, that was awesome. That's known as evolution. Pokemon evolution. And they get strong.
Coffee is a compliment.
Okay. Its fall form is from Beaver. Lewis scents only disappeared when they were soaring. When they came back dog, Lewis no longer had her signature scent. But I don't think there were a dome mark among them. couldn't have guessed that Pikachu will evolve into that Pokemon. When I was a kid, I almost drowned in the lake. That Pokemon that saved me was my Milotic. I'm glad I get to see it again. Thanks to it, we can search inside the ruins.
Hey, Tim. No one would ever guess you were once a Feebas. You know, anyone can change. Pokemon and people. I mean, if they really want to.
Are you really, Feebas? You are definitely a lot more handsome now. Milo. Seems like your eagerness hasn't gone away, though. Milo's safe and sound thanks to you, Milotic. You two definitely keep us on our toes, that's for sure. Pikachu, look, the flag. It has the ring mark on it. This must be the flag the Cobra used to guide the timber.
The missing delivery. Ring-shaped mark. You're the only one who could have done those things in that amount of time.
Lewis.
What are you thinking, Pikachu?
Could it be? A bolt of brilliance! I know the culprit.
Okay, I like that. Like flag animation, like... What was that weapon called? A lance? It was a lance, right? I'm thinking like a spear. The sand left on the flag must have belonged to the person. If we could find out for sure, yeah. Couldn't guess that Feebas was ring mark. You found the ring mark flag. Yeah, all that's left is to figure out who sent us the one left on the flag. And for that, we'll need his help. Let's get moving, Tim. His help. Manectric. Still doing our own investigation. It's a very pretty Pokemon. I can't wait to tell my buddies back in Rhyme City about this. The island can finally have some peace. I never knew such a beautiful Pokemon existed. Ha, no time to get distracted. I must keep my eyes on the evidence.
How's the investigation?
It's certainly surprising to see my Milotic suddenly appear, but it certainly makes me feel peaceful looking at it. It really does. Who would have thought Feebas would evolve into such a beautiful Pokemon? The Cobra used this flag to guide the timber. I see, but who could have done such a thing? The answer will be clear once we check the scent that was left on the flag. About this ring. Hey, Major, can you tell him who sent this belongs to? Manectric. Did you see that? The Manectric sneezed. Everything's clear, thanks to Manectric. Tim, gather everyone involved. I knew who it was, and I'm glad I was right.
Here they come. Keep your wits about you.
discovered. The one who had Groudon carried to the lake is...
Go on. Tell him, Tim.
Lewis.
You, Louise, you're the culprit.
That's just a bunch of nonsense. Is this your idea of a joke? Do you have any proof?
Of course we do. Show her, Tim.
Proof? Right here is the proof.
What kind of proof is that? It's just the flag for timber transport.
Yes, that's true. The culprit used this flag and had Timber carry the box with Groudon inside.
If that's the case, then what about this sticker? If your deductions are correct, then the box would have a ring-shaped mark on it, am I right? Guess what? No such mark has been found.
Obviously, he's right, and you're completely wrong.
Don't be too short.
He's wrong. The sticker was a trick just to frame Dr. Walls.
A trick?
As a matter of fact, a ring-shaped sticker doesn't exist. It never has. It was created by her. She used the sticker from Dr. Wall's house and combined it with something she made.
Right on, Tim. You tell him.
We found this down at the lake. It's a piece of a wooden box. You can see there's a shape that's been painted on it with some white paint.
Huh? What is that shape?
Well, so when we fit the white parts together, it recreates this symbol. Now, if I put this sticker on top,
It's the ring-shaped mark.
that's right. Timber thought the mark was new, and they simply followed the flag that they saw had the same mark on it.
Could it be? Hard to comprehend. How could someone as savvy as myself fall into a trap?
Because you're stubborn.
And when the boxes came to the dock,
That's why.
you were there helping the chief of timber transport, weren't you, Louise? Easy, right? Because all you had to do was change the stickers. Of course, while no one was looking.
You're right, I could have done that. But how could I possibly have had the time to guide the timber all the way to the lake?
Oh yeah, that's the easy part. The chief said while you were sticking marks on the boxes, he had to return to his office and get something that he forgot.
True, but it was only gone for a few minutes. Not nearly enough time for me to go to the lake and back.
Wrong. All you needed was a few minutes. A sufficient amount of time for you to send a signal out, right?
What are you talking about? Who would I be signaling to?
Now that's easy. There's only one possibility.
You signal to Spritzy.
Spritz? What? Spritzy?
That's right. And here's the proof.
Oh, made entry. The flag makes you sneeze.
That's because Spritzy's scent has soaked into this flag, which means the culprit used Spritzy to guide the timber.
Dr. Walls is innocent. I have a headache.
So, Louise, all you had to do was signal Spritzy.
Hmm.
There was plenty of time while the chief wasn't looking. That means your alibi doesn't hold up.
Wait a minute. Why would she want to do something like that?
For the tourist resort she wants to build. Wasn't it? You needed to get the land for it. So you framed Dr. Walls, didn't you?
Yes, that's right. Why is that so wrong? Building that resort is my dream. I did what I had to in order for it to succeed. How could you do that? You caused trouble for the Pokemon and Dr. Walls.
Calm down. It's all right, Milo. The only person you thought about was yourself. That's sad. You'll soon regret that. It's over now, Louise. Come with me. Too bad. She just got a little too carried away. Lesson learned.
I can just talk to him. Ask me anything. About 2 months ago, a man together with a Pikachu came to visit me. He asked me about art, but I chased him away without telling him anything. So Larry didn't know about art. Yeah, that explains why this mysterious person who was also giving Carlos aura wanted him out of the way. R was supposed to be a miracle drug, an all-purpose medicine for Pokemon. Originally, we were going to use certain Pokemon cells to help create it. A certain Pokemon. Yes, the Pokemon named Mew, its DNA said to contain the genetic codes of all Pokemon. That kind of Pokemon really exists? But somehow, there was a mistake. The cells actually belonged to a Pokemon called Mewtwo. Mewtwo? A mysterious Pokemon created through the power of science. It is said to have the Berserk genes. I suspect this is why Pokemon became violent after exposure to R. I'm sorry, but I don't know anything about this Carlos. He must have entered PCL just after I left. I see. Is there anyone who might know about R besides you and Carlos? Yes, I have one lab assistant. We dropped out of touch since I left PCL, so I don't know what became of him. That's an interesting info. Could it be the assistants? Next Sunday we should look into. You know, I remember something now. You've already said he was investigating Vine Park. Vine Park? It was an amusement park in Rhyme City. There was some sort of trouble there about a year ago, and I think it's been too close, and has been closed since. What do you mean, some sort of trouble? Well, I don't know the details, but I heard that Pokemon suddenly went wild during a parade. Pokemon suddenly went wild. I wonder if it's got anything to do with R. I bet anything that it does. We should go check it out. Leaving this island now? Yes, thank you very much for your testimony. No, I should be the one saying thanks. You inspired me to believe in people once more. One more time. I can tell how grateful I am. Please take care, Dr. Walls. Well then, let's head home. Before we do, we should say hi to Milo. Please do. The boy sees you as a friend, and I'm sure he'll be happy you stop by. Once we're done saying our goodbyes, let's head to docks. We need to ride the boat to get back, unfortunately. Hey, it's giving us some fruit as thanks. Let's take them on the ride back. If we can even stomach food, I really hope the boat ride back is less rocky. Nothing new. But you're leaving, alright? But you just solved the case. You should hang around a bit more. Sorry, but we're keeping people waiting. I'll come back again with Pikachu. Don't worry. That better be a promise. Thanks for helping out with our investigation, Milo. Don't mention it, and thanks for clearing Wall's names too. I hope you'll find your dad soon, Tim. You take care too, Pikachu. You guys, see you around, kid. I didn't expect defense involved in my low deck. No game. It's just because it became so majestical all of a sudden. Hopefully I'll be able to evolve into a Pokemon Ranger soon. Yeah, do your best. I haven't seen Chrono anywhere. Do you know where it has gone? Oh yeah, Brad took it with him. What, Brad did? He says since the case is solved, and we found the true culprit, he'll take it back to his home. Oh, I see. That's good to hear. I guess he has quite some. I guess he has some redeeming qualities. You help us a huge amount. We wouldn't have able to solve this case without you, Melodic. Thank you so much. Yeah, we'll be definitely come again. When we do, you and Milo have to show us around this island. You keep saying it'll keep the lake safe together with Milo. It seems like they'll be able to become good friends. I guess depending on the language, this Detective Pikachu may be streamed twice a day, depending. One on Friday and a Saturday, unless I have on Friday, then I'll be pushed to Saturday and then Sunday. Black. Well, I get it. You're happy. No need to splash me with the water. Oh, he's going. Bah! I'm glad the case is closed, too. It's all thanks to your idea of holding water, Pikachu. You're doing pretty good at that, too, actually. I heard you guys really saved the day. Or something like that. So Lewis was the culprit behind all this stuff. I guess I shouldn't have blamed old Mr. Walls. You solved the case, didn't you? Impressed for such a young man. Thinking back, it must have been Lewis who started the bad rumors about Mr. Walls in the first place. I owe him an apology. I'm sure Walls will understand. Brr. You don't look depressed. All the Pokemon of the lake turned out to be fine. Timber, we were able to crack this case thanks to you. Meryl! The lake should be safe and sound. Now, take care of yourself, okay? You solved the case, didn't you? Thanks. Now the Pokemon can go back to living in peace, too. Thank you very much. You're the same, Tim. Yeah. Hey, where's the other Timber? There's two. Oh, there you are. I think I'll wait for you. How did you pass me? Brr. What, you're going to try even harder? It must really have wrangled it that it was fooled by the culprit. Timber definitely takes things seriously, don't they? Hey, back? Well, thanks for helping us out. So Lewis used us to cause all the trouble, huh? I'll be lying if I say I didn't feel little responsible, but we're going to keep carrying luggage around for the books on design. I'm sure everyone will be grateful, sir. Pledge! You want to make friends with Sprissy? Yeah, me too. Great job, Tim. I'm glad this case has been closed, finally. It's because of you never giving up that Mr. Walls is a free man. Tim, you're going to make a great detective. I just know it. Thank you very much, Amanda. Cool. Yeah, the case is closed. Next time we come, We'll come for vacation. Go? What, you missed a big moment? You missed my big moment? A bolt of brilliance? Well, what do you think? Pretty cool, eh? Should probably say goodbye to Mr. Walls.
Yes.
Oh. Hey, I was gonna say goodbye, but... Yes, it's time to leave. Are you sure you're done here? I can get the boat ready if you're ready to go. Let's head out then. We put Capucci Island behind us.
I just had that dream again. But somehow it felt different from before.
Are you okay, Pikachu? Were you having a bad dream?
Maybe he just doesn't like boats. I hope I haven't scared him.
Yeah, it's more than your driving to scare me. Maybe I'm just getting old.
You scary about your driving now, Amanda, when you're driving? Like Fast and the Furious? Eh. And here's chapter 5. Fine Park. After my dad was investigating Fine Park, the amusement park that was closed down when we heard that from Wong. Ah, come on!
Tim? Yeah, a detective's gotta be quick on his feet.
Oh, there you are.
Mako, Amelia, what are you doing here?
Well, we happen to be in your neighborhood, so we stopped to say hi. We're here scouting for our next shoot. The Pokemon Carnival, of course.
We just heard about a carnival.
That's what Pablo was excited about. Hi. Let me guess. Tim, right?
Yeah.
Oh, this is Mr. Clifford, our boss.
Nice to meet you. Roger Clifford.
Oh, nice to meet you too.
These two won't stop talking about you. They say you're a great detective.
I guess, and here would be a good place to stop. Okay, just let me look. 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have a calendar on my wall just counting. If I did like one chapter per stream and did 2 days, like Friday and Saturday, and I may take a break from Tears of the Kingdom, at least till I'm done with Detective Pikachu. Because honestly, maybe I should probably start working on editing the thumbnails, because I haven't done a thumbnail for any of the other You know, the other tiers in the kingdom, so I'm a little behind. It's just until I get all the thumbnails fixed, and yeah, I'll get back to Tears Kingdom, but then again... I'm hitting the cord where my mouse keyboard is. Well, anywho, I'm gonna end this stream here. Well, I thank you everyone for watching this stream or thought on YouTube. I keep moving my mouse on this app that lets me see the feed on my 3DS, and in case you still don't think it's 3DS, let me hit the home button. And hit the R and L button. Look at that! It's my desk! And there's my TV I use to broadcast my screen. And there's my spare PC. And when I stream, I'll use it on this TV, but the streaming broadcast, which is usually seen on this TV, is on my old PC, which I use like a spare monitor. And there's my Wii. And this is something I got on Amazon. It's pretty much an adapter that I can plug into my Wii for an HDMI. I got this on Amazon, but the downside is just sometimes with certain sounds it gets a little staticky. I may do that later. Oh, and there's that stress ball messing around with. And my PS4, Switch, and my PC. I just hope I don't drop my Switch. Ew. Probably it's a good thing I'm streaming because I didn't plug my you know, 3DS in, so it's down to half less than half a bar. Well, anyway, I'm glad this game all saved. So I'll stream this on Friday, and I'll probably let you know if something came up and I can stream the next day. With that being said, thank you everyone so much for watching, and I'll see y'all next time. Alpha Dragon signing off. Take care everyone and enjoy the rest of your day. And I hope you enjoyed this